And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Peterson makes the grab, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Strike two. Up the middle. Estrada tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And a 1-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. First pitch just misses. On the ground, right side. On to Crawford. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back here in San Francisco. And towing the slab in this one, Michael Wacha. How about a scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. Throws to second. And he's into second with nobody out.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Wade at second with nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. This one popped up. Cronenworth tracks it down for the out. And now Jack Peterson went deep in the ball game last night.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he deals. Lined into left center, base hit. Wade coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Mike Yastrzemski up here, 7th in the National League in RBIs. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. That one's in there. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground, Estrada whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, right field. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
To the right side. But the game is tied as the run comes in. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips a corner. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Bottom of the second. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Waka back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now 1-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Left field. Soto makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Brandon Crawford. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering, and it just misses.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Crawford into second, and he's got it double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, number 1.
The pitch.
Grisham.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Grisham hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Ripped to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1. Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Bogaerts into second.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
The 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the youngster Juan Soto, and he's already singled in this game. Line drive, base hit. Runner from 3rd comes across. It's 2-1.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Machado stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball. Back here at Oracle Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Waka back to work. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And Jock Peterson stands in. Ripped on the ground to second. Kim with the throw to first. Giants go in order. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. A wind and a pitch. There's a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Ryan Jeffers, the next up for the Padres. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Up the middle, knocks it down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Get him a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one finds the zone. Now 3-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Two on, 1 out. Matt Carpenter digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Double steal to third. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. That misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Called out on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Rounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Got him looking. And the Padres waste a chance. 2 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants 1. Now into the game, Jose Azocar. He takes over in right. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one drifts inside. Yastrzemski, the runner at second with one away. The pitch. Now a pop up on the infield. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that's in for a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. Got him. One gone here. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim.
Second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Here's Juan Soto. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. In the dirt. The throw to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres. Back here in San Francisco, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brandon Crawford. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth. He'll do it himself. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Lied out his first time. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air to left center. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So here's Wade now. Lined into right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Giants down in order, and they trail it. Top 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. In there at the knees, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now, Jose Azocar. That misses the zone. 1-0. Azocar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. The 1-1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
The 2-2. Up the middle, Estrada. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Ryan Jeffers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he grounds one to the right side. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down that time. Back here at Oracle Park, well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Alex Bregman. Waka back to work. Line, and that's a base hit. Here's Jack Peterson. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. In the air, left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. This one high in the air to left center. Soto going after it. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Right side. Azocar under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now, Jake Cronenworth. The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side, Estrada. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. Here comes Gabe Kapler, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. So the Padres have chased the starter, Scott Alexander.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Michael Conforto.
Leading up for the
And a
jump,
pitch.
the right fielder.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Grisham hauls it in, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Popped in the air, left field. Soto makes the play, 2 away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Towards first. Cronenworth takes it himself, and that is the... Welcome back, and now it's Juan Soto. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And downstairs. Right-handed reliever on the ground. They get the out on Soto. And now it's Manny Machado. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Ball to strike.
No, that's the ball. 2-1.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jose Azocar, the next to hit. And there's the strike. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada makes the catch. 2 down. Tries to get back and see.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jeffers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. And now Jake Cronenworth. There's the strike.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Into center. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 3. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bregman at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike 2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Lifted in the air out to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's the Padres DH. Matt Carpenter. On the mound now, Jacob Junis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Junis in his 6th season. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. The wind of the pitch. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And the 1-0. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On a strike. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Bogarts retired. And the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the pitch. Peterson swings through it for strike 1. Popped up left side. Machado puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Austin Slater trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swinging a foul straight back.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the Friars combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 2-1. In the standings, the Giants sit in first place in the National League West division. They are more